Welcome to my journey. This is Reload the Game, where logic meets intuition and potential turns into reality. This isn't just a podcast, it's a series of voice notes from my soul to yours. If you are joining us for the first time, here we break down illusions, challenge the norm, and reconnect with our true selves. Today we're diving into one of the biggest deceptions of life, illusion. The false reality that keeps us chasing, yearning, and suffering until we wake up. Let's unpack this together. In Hindu mythology, there are stories of asuras, so-called demons. They were beings of immense power, knowledge, and wealth. They knew how to manipulate the divine energy. They performed rituals, gained boons, and mastered material success, but they never transformed their inner darkness. They remain trapped in ego, in desire, in control. Now, look around. Aren't we living the same way? Running after validation, beauty, money, love, chasing shadows, hoping the next milestone will bring peace, but no manifestation, but no external achievement can fill that void if the inner self is neglected. I've seen this firsthand. My own family has relatives in the film industry. I've watched them rise and I've watched them fall. Life humbles everyone. But you know what the scariest thing is? Even after the fall, many still cling to the false narrative created in their minds, because to them, losing status means losing existence. I used to think they were trapped in a fake reality until I realized I was too. The role What if we could enjoy the wealth and experiences without the attachment? What if you could gain everything and lose everything and still remain the same person? Your true power is in staying neutral. Not because you don't care, but because you see beyond the illusion. Because you know that nothing external defines you. The world that we live in will try to convince you that success is in what you own. But do you know what the real flex is? Being unshaken, whether you have it all or lose it all. We spend a lifetime chasing things that won't even exist once we die. Yet we judge others and ourselves and cause unnecessary pain and suffering. Where are you actually spending your time every day? Let me ask you this question. Do you take care of your body? Like move, breathe, nourish yourself? Do you nurture your mind? Like I'm talking about on a daily basis, right? Do you learn? Do you create? Do you express your emotions or do you suppress them until you explode? Do you connect with your soul? Do you meditate? Do you reflect? Do you listen? Because if you're not doing any of these things daily, then who is really living your life? You or your illusion? I took an 8-month break from social media, detaching from the noise and distractions. I stopped engaging with people who drained my energy or held me back. This wasn't about, being in depression or cutting people off for comfort. It was about clarity. I finally saw the truth. Life is a game and I choose my experiences. I wasn't isolating myself, I was simply upgrading my membership, choosing high quality friendships, deeper connections, and meaningful practices. So, if you disappeared from social media today, who would you be? Would you still feel successful? Would you still feel seen? The real success isn't measured by followers or trends, okay? Success is when you unify your energy within. It's when you bring your heaven on earth by creating the life your soul truly desires, not by copying someone else's path, not by chasing illusions, not by missing out on the beauty of this life. Take care of your body, your mind, your emotions, and your soul every single day. Today, we see a trend, spirituality as a product. Okay? People wear the mask of wisdom while selling shortcuts to enlightenment. But what's really different from before? People are still getting scammed, just in a fancier packaging. The truth is, you don't need any shortcuts. You don't need another method, another ritual, another guru to fix you. Everything you need is already within you. Stop seeking and start practicing. How can you actually wake up from this illusion? By observing, become aware of what you are blindly chasing. Ask yourself certain questions. Does this give me real peace, or is it just a temporary validation? Let go of illusions that no longer serve you. Freedom starts when we stop playing by the world's rules and start listening to the soul's truth. Thanks for tuning in to Reload the Game. If this made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay aware, stay free.